Hello, I'm Simon Gonzalez. I'd just like to say hi to everybody, let you know that I'm okay, and address some things that have been on my mind for a little while. You see, from the start of all of this, from when I was first plunged into the nightmare that is the family court system, my mother, because of her parents, has had the financial advantage. Now, them being able to hire any lawyer that they want, bribe whoever they want to say whatever they want them to say, all of a sudden, poof, my opinion doesn't matter. What I think, what I say, it doesn't come into the equation. I'm a non-entity at that point, because I'm just an object to them that to be bought with all of this money. My father is a great man. He's an honest, very hardworking man. Very hardworking. But he doesn't have this financial advantage. Although we have the moral high ground, I guess that doesn't come into the equation with these people. And because of the having to compensate with the bias against fathers in the family court system already, it's been an uphill battle. And my father has had to spend every penny that he's had at points just fighting for me to bring me home. We've fallen on hard times, but we've gotten through it. And this year, our month together in July, we had to sleep in our car for a little bit. I won't go into details, but my mother did some very direct things to sabotage my father's business deals to make sure that we fell in those hard times. We had to be in that situation. Now, it wasn't luxurious, but it was great. I mean, I was with my dad. It was the most time that I've been able to spend with him in a long time. And it was, honestly, I can say the happiest time that I've had in a very, very long while. And it was great. I was certainly a lot better off than I am here at my mom's house, even with her situation. And I was being taught, and I felt like I had a grasp on things, finally. I felt alive again. Then all of a sudden, my father and I are enjoying a movie in the library, just minding our own business, and a couple of cops walk in, giving my father these papers. Before I know it, my dad's being arrested. I have to watch all of this going down. I have no idea what's going on. I have to go, and my mother's picking me up now. As it turns out, before I left to go with my father for that month, she had put a tracking device in my backpack, just so that on the 15th, in the very middle of our time together, she can just take a dump all over it, make me feel just like garbage. And she made sure that I had to watch my father get arrested. I had to go through this traumatic experience, and I had to watch all of this unfold in front of me for nothing. She found out that he had a few parking violations, I think. And she told them that my son's with my ex-husband. He has a gun. He's this dangerous person. And my son needs to get out of there. Who does that? She knows that I'm happy with my dad. She knows that that's where I'm supposed to be. I have a lot of troubles trying to see that as being loving, caring, nurturing mom is supposed to be there for me. No, I don't see it. I need to go home. That's just where I need to be. and nobody can tell me otherwise. Nobody has any right to. After about a day and a half, I got to go back with my dad. He was released. Everything was figured out. She had pressed charges for neglect on my dad's part. And there's a court date coming up, I think. My father and I are working very hard right now to make all of this go away, to bring me home. I can't stand for this anymore, and I can't take it. I can't take someone who does these things to me, and he tries to make me feel like crap like that. That's not how anyone should have to feel. I thank you all for your support. You've made me very strong. And we're strong together. I am. And I just pray for all the people all over the world who have to deal with similar situations. Some easier, some a lot worse. But we're all going through the same thing. We deserve to have a say. We may be children, but we know where we belong. I'm still fighting, and the struggle continues. Thank you all, and I'll talk to you next time. You have a good day.